1 is your primary, 2 is your second primary, 3 is your secondary.
Alright, and it's weird because now I see weapons in my hand, but I still see none in yours.
Oh, maybe it'll fix itself. All right, here are the commands. If you want to walk, hit X, and you'll walk. And if you want to like dodge out of, if so you're walking down this road and you want to dodge out of a grenade, just hold down Shift and just run, and then you'll go back into a default jog. You don't have to continuously hold down Shift. See, that's run. If you don't hit X, you're basically doing a combat jog.
Yeah.
So hit X and then you'll walk. But you can always get out of walking just by dodging, just using Shift to get somewhere. Then you'll go back into the normal jogging again. If you hold down right mouse button, you pull up the weapon.
Holy shit, that's cool.
What's that?
My mouth was moving as I was talking.
Oh yeah, is mine moving?
It was when I saw it earlier.
Cool.
No, not my mouth. Not while I'm talking right now, but when my character was talking.
Oh yeah. Now also, hold down your right mouse button. You pull your weapon up. You'll notice all the data on the left-hand side, bottom left-hand side. Like, you can change your rate of fire by hitting Z. You can pull up your weapon closer to your face by hitting B. Or that's basically an alternative optic. If you have a scope that has 2 different modes, you can go into it and out of it with B. F is removing the suppressor or putting the suppressor on.
Okay. That's cool.
Yep. All of your weapons are suppressed by default. And then, of course, frag grenades is a G.
Right.
And I am ready to rock and roll when you are.
Okay.
By the way, I think your character looks badass. Love the hairstyle. Fucking tattoos look righteous. What do you think about mine?
Oh, you look badass.
Thank you.
Look like a private military company jock.
Yep.
I thought I'd give her a little bit of a scar, like she's, been around for a while. That's why she's got that huge scar down her face.
Now, we could take some vehicles, or we could just walk. It's up to you.
Let's walk.
Andrew?
That way we can get a good look at the game for a while.
Alright.
When have we ever not liked looking at the game?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, that is cool over there on the...
There's an Air Force colonel and a
building.
Delta operator sitting next to each other on a flight out of King Khalid.
Is this the one where the Delta operator skins the Air Force colonel?
Oh, cool, if you hit
My
B...
character is talking.
Different story.
Oh man, I love that one.
Anyway, they're both headed back.
We gotta
home
come
after
up
a
with a
long
code for
The Delta guy's
that.
been out in the desert doing, Delta stuff.
I was too
and he
far
just
away,
wants to rack out
otherwise
for
I
one.
would have heard you.
But the Air Force colonel, he's on like his 8th
Look through
espresso.
your
and he's feeling
binoculars to
chatty. So the
building
colonel
the
says,
hill.
"Hey, you want to play a game
the
to
top
pass
of
the
the mountain.
time? It's a great game. You'll love it. Here's how it works. I ask you a question. If you can't answer it, you pay me $5. Then you get to ask me
That
a
guy's
question.
still telling a
If I
joke.
can't answer it, I pay you $500. The Delta guy sighs and thinks it over. Go ahead, he says. The colonel grins, What's the distance between Earth and Neptune, he says. The Delta operator thinks a minute.
Huh.
Finally,
It's
he
weird. I
frowns,
wonder why I
reaches
didn't hear
into
it.
his pocket and hands over $5. The Air Force guy, he grins. He figures he's going to take this Delta guy for all he's worth. Your turn. The operator looks him in the eye. He says, what goes
Take the
up a
left.
hill on 4 legs but comes down again?
I'll let you know when the joke's over.
Then he lowers his head and he goes back to sleep. The colonel thinks and thinks. He gets out his smartphone and scours the internet for answers, but he can't find it. He calls up his buddies back in Saudi and asks them for help, but they can't find the answer either. Finally, the colonel admits defeat, pulls out $500, wakes up the Delta guy, and hands the money over. The operator pockets the money without a word and closes his eyes again. But the colonel just can't let it go. He wakes the Delta guy up. He says, "I gotta know. What goes up a hill on 4 legs but comes down again on 3? The Delta guy stares at the colonel for a second. Then he reaches in his pocket, hands the colonel $5, and goes back to sleep.
Okay, joke's over. That was pretty funny.
Sorry, but I don't know. Maybe it's because you
It's
started to joke while I wasn't near you, but I didn't hear shit standing
no,
there.
no. I don't think we'll hear each other's jokes. So when you start having jokes or whatever, just say joke, and then I'll know, and just let me know when the joke is over, because I won't hear it.
Okay.
Let's take a look at our map here.
Joke.
Roger. We got some civvies up here.
Roger.
I count 4 civvies.
Roger. Actually, that wasn't a joke. I was talking with you. I'm assuming it's you about El Pozzolero and some people that were sent to him that were put in the drums, but instead of being dead when they were dissolved, this time they were alive.
Shit, we've got company. I got 2 sicarios over by the food container.
Oh shit.
Another tango.
Where? You just spotted something. Alright, we got contacts. Oh, by the way, crouch is control. Your character spotted something.
Actually, I heard you spot something.
Oh, yeah. I don't see shit.
I don't either. I see a civilian, that's all I see.
Roger that. I'm gonna just proceed cautiously here.
We're good.
Pull out some bonus. Another civilian coming up the road.
Roger.
Fucking amazingly beautiful game.
Oh yeah. I probably have my graphics lower than you.
And yours is probably still...
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Mission nearby, Amaru's rescue.
Yep, that's what we're headed to. You understand what these locals are saying?
No. I think what they're saying is, hey, don't hurt me. And they do things like point out, oh, look, soldiers.
Yeah.
something like that. Well, they didn't say soldat. Or, excuse me, that's not. Soldato is Italian. But similar word in Spanish. I'd know it if I heard it.
Ustedes están con nosotros. ¿No es así? Estamos con ustedes.
It's alright. We are not here to hurt you, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to help your country. Some sort of structure up here on the left.
Roger.
We got a house up on the left here too. Civilian. What's that?
Oh, we were chatting about doing cocaine, and then one guy goes, one of our team guys goes, yeah, I tried it twice to find out what it was like.
So an
The other
Army
guy
Ranger,
goes,
a Recon
"Oh,
Marine, a
wait a
SEAL,
minute,
and a
tried it
Delta
twice?"
operator
Okay, I got a
sitting around
joke here.
campfire.
Here we go.
The Ranger, being a Ranger, starts bragging about how tough he is. You think you guys are tough, he says. I parachuted behind enemy lines, done a 50-mile night march, and killed a dozen terrorists with my bare hands. The Recon Marine is like, man, that ain't shit. I've landed on a beach in the dark, marched 60 miles without stopping, and killed 50 terrorists with my bare hands.
Marines can talk? I call bullshit.
Anyway, the SEAL is like, bitch, please. I've swam 70 miles from a submarine, landed on a beach, marched 80 miles without stopping, and then strangled a whole damn terrorist camp with my bare hands. The SEAL gives him all this big shit-eating grin and turns to the Delta operator. Top that, he says. The Delta guy doesn't say a word. He just shakes his head and keeps on stirring the coals of the fire with his dick.
My joke is over. I gotta tell you
Obviously.
the joke.
All right, let me finish mine. I was
Okay.
almost at the punchline.
Okay.
So yeah, one guy, and then one guy goes,
Start over again. I didn't hear it.
all right, so there, one guy says, so have you ever tried it? Tried what? You know,
Enemy
cocaine.
activity. Stay sharp.
Hell no.
Contact.
Or one guy goes, oh,
Watch your
officially.
fire.
Possible
yeah,
Enemy
contacts.
civilians.
Roger.
To the left. Dropping prone. We got contacts to our left. I see a truck with a soft back on it, and I think that's where our targets are.
Roger.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Confirmed.
Eyes on a small group of tangos.
There's some sheep or goats over there, and a truck with a soft back on it.
Roger.
I see an individual with
Looking
an
at a small
Uzi.
group of tangos.
All right. I have a sight on him. If you want to see if you can get into a better position, but if he moves, I'm going to open up on him.
All right, I just lost sight of him as he moved towards the door. A guy in a green shirt, right?
Negative. I have a guy that's bare-chested in a bush.
Oh, no, these are civilians.
This guy has a
Woman.
Uzi.
Okay. How do you go prone, by the way? You never told me that.
Sorry, a C.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to try and move into a better position here.
Drone is airborne.
I'm putting my drone up in the air. Hit Z and you'll do that.